Hi guys, welcome back. This is Jason with Sin City Living bringing you today's video. And today's video, one of the ones for the channel itself. We are putting out 5 videos a week onto our Patreon for our patrons. So thank you to all of our patrons out there. And we are now going to show a lot more appreciation to you guys by actually getting 5 videos out a week just for you guys, exclusive. Our main channel, of course, is dropping down to about 2 to 4 videos a week. Just can't keep up the pace. 14, 15 videos is a little bit tough. So today I want to go over the mid press and how it works, like basically the bet progression. Show you guys how the bet progressions work with the mid press. I'll show you with the 6 and 8 first. Now there's always a couple spots where things can get there's a couple different ways you can go, so I figured I'd show those to you first, or show those to you as well. So starting out with 6 and 8, they'd be identical, so I'm just going to do the 8. So if you start off with $12, and of course you can scale this up to any level, just skip ahead basically. If you're on a $25 minimum bet table, just skip ahead to the green. So 12 pays, I'm going to get rid of this for now. I'll just reset it up when we get to one of those bets. So 12 pays 14. The first mid press, you're just going to go ahead and shift yourself up 1 unit. That's going to bring you up to 18. Now the next time around pays 21. Now you press yourself up to 30 and collect the other 9. Right? So the first time you collect $8, the second time you collect $9. Now from here pays 42 or 35. You're going to throw in $2 to go to 42 so that you can collect the green. In reality, you're collecting $23, but it looks better when you can collect the green. From 42, you're going to go up to 60, so we're going to pay 50 for 1, and going to collect the other $31. So now you're at $60. Now this is where it can diverge. So 60 pays 70. Now some people are going to say, take me up to 90. So they're going to collect a little bit and go up to 90. Other people at this point, when 60 pays 70, are going to throw in $2 and they're going to go to 72 and they'll collect the original 60. 2 different presses here, 2 different directions to go. Now from here, the 72 pays 84. Okay, we pay 85 for 1 because this is the point then where you're going to go up to 90 and collect the rest. So it basically just puts you 1 hit behind, but you do collect a little bit more. So now once you're at 90, this is another spot where you have 2 different directions to go. Some people are going to press it up to 120. Other people are going to press it up to 150. I personally prefer the 150 because at this point you're sitting pretty good. You've made money, so now you're starting to go for it because you've also made money on your other numbers. This isn't happening in a bubble. The other numbers are rolling as well. From 120, the best bet at this point is going up to 180. So it has to be paid in green and go up to 180. Now if you're at the 150 mark, what you can do, this is going to pay 175. You can pay 200 for 25 and throw in $10. You can go up to 210 from here. From the 180, you have a few different directions to go. You can go up to 210, or you can go up to 240, or you can go all the way up to 300. I personally would lean towards 300 because again, you're doing pretty well here. You've already collected quite a bit. So you're trying to get yourself up there. Same thing over here. 210 pays 245, so throw in $5, get you 250. Now where are you going to go from here? You could go all the way up to 450. You could go to 300. 300 seems like a good safe spot so that you can then collect. Now from 300, if you're still in the mid-press method, you're going to go up to 450. Otherwise you go straight up to 600. Now from 450, it pays 5 1/4. Now you go up to 600. And then from here, you can either go to straight presses, 6 to 12 to 24 to table max, or 6 pays 7. You could throw in $100, take yourself up to 900 and collect the purple. You'd actually be collecting 400 instead of 500, but bring yourself up to 900 because that's going to pay 1,050. And from here, Go to 1500, collect the rest, and again, continue on towards your table max. Now you can just do straight presses, however you want to do it. So let's look at the 5 and 9. Collect up all this back. So the 5 and 9, again, we'll start at 10 bucks. And just like before, you're going to press it up 1 unit the first time. This is going to bring you up to 15. Now 15 pays 21. You're going to collect $11. Go up to 25. 25 pays 35. At this point, I would actually recommend throwing in $1, although you don't have to. You go to either 35 or 36. I like 36 better because when 36 rolls, it pays 50, and you just swap them out. Or you could also throw in the $1. You could have gone to 35, thrown in the $1 instead, take me to 50. Now from here, 50 pays 70. Go up a quarter, go to 75, collect the rest. 75 pays 105, go to 125, collect the 55 bucks, you're at 1 1/4. 1 1/4 pays 175, take 200 for 25, go to 200, collect the 100 bucks. 200 is going to pay 280. Now, from here, once again, you've got some choices. You can either go from 200 up to 250, or you can go to 350. I personally like 350 a little bit better. So 350 pays $490. We're actually going to pay $540 for 50. Could have done $515 also for a quarter. Do it that way if you wish. Now from here, you're going to collect 340 bucks, go up to 500. Now, 500 is going to pay 700. Throw in 50 bucks, go to 750, collect the purple. 750 is going to pay 1,050. And here, once again, you've got your choices. You can go just up to 1,000, or you can go to 1,250. Either one, you're collecting a purple. One of them you're collecting a couple blacks along with it. Again, totally up to you. 1,250 is going to pay 1,750. So you take your 1,750, and again here you've got a few choices. My recommendation: go to 2,000. Go to 2,000 because what are you collecting over here? 1,000 bucks. You're going to collect 1,000 bucks. Now you're at 2,000. And from here, just go up to table max. Just press, however you choose to do it. 4 and 10 are remarkably easy. I could actually just describe this to you in a way. So I'm just going to show you some very, very basic stuff. But the 4 and 10, as far as a mid-press goes, because of how much they pay, you don't really mid-press them. The first time, if you're on a $10 table, the first time, you're going to press in 1 unit. The next time around, you're going to go up to, that's going to pay 27 to 29. Go up to your green. Now, once you were at a green, you were in a straight press situation. Throw in a buck, press the 50, collect the green, throw in 2 bucks, collect 50, go to 100. Throw in 5 bucks, collect 100, go to 2. Throw in 10 bucks, collect 200, go to 4. Throw in 20 bucks, you're going to collect 805. Well, collect 800, I threw in a green, so you get 805. Now here, once again, you've got some choices. For ease of the presses, I would recommend just going to 500 and collecting all the rest. But there's nothing that says you don't go to 800 and collect 400. But for ease of presses, I like to get to the 500 at this point. Now from there, you're going to throw in the 25, you're going to collect 500, you're going to go to 1,000, and then from there, you're going to throw in 50 bucks, throw in black, go to 2,000, collect 1,000. With the 4 and 10, once you get to the green, just press. Just double your bet every time because you're going to collect and press the same amount roughly. So I hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at the very least, just plain fun. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivinglv@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on t-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.